Small space, big harvest. Growing vegetables in small spaces. Hello, welcome to 77's Garden, where we talk about gardening, ways to save money, and other special events. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you get notified of all upcoming videos. Hello everybody, so I'm here in Houston and I want to show you that you don't need a big space to be able to grow vegetables and flowers and whatever you want. Little space you can do as well with a little space. So I'm gonna show you what they are doing, and they're able to harvest weekly. So let's go. So you can see over here they have a raised bed, and they have it. This is garden egg. If you guys have seen my video, they are also growing garden egg here, and they already harvested all their garden egg, and hopefully new ones are gonna start coming out again. But you can see over here they're growing. This is becang over here, and you have the bitter leaf over here. This is not the sweet bitter leaf. This is the bitter leaf. It is very bitter. It also has medicinal value. So you can see they have a raised bed here, and they have a drip system in there, and it waters it every morning. But they are able to harvest this every week. They are able to harvest vegetable. It is compact. They use every inch, and it's not a lot of weeds coming out because the leaves are blocking the weeds from coming out from underneath, but it continuously produces every week, producing every week. So they harvest it every week, sometimes twice a week. And I can tell you for a fact that I helped them harvest it, some of them 2 days ago, and look at it, it's already producing. It's within 3 days gonna be able to harvest more, even though right now they don't get a lot of rainfall because it's a hot period here in Houston, Texas. But if they were getting a lot of rain, or rain once a week, good rain, then they would harvest even more. But they are able to harvest at least twice a week, and get some good vegetable. So one tip with something like this is you want to make sure that the compost, you get good quality compost in the ground, and make sure that the roots get watered with the drip system like this regularly every morning. You can do it every morning or every morning and evening, and you're able to get good results like this. So they have look at just this little space like this. They are able to get vegetables that they eat, and it's doing very well. Over here you can see this is pepper. They have peppers right here, and their peppers have grown, and it does great production. Great production of peppers. They harvested some peppers yesterday, and there is still a lot of peppers that they can still not harvested and still can be harvested. They have a couple of varieties of peppers. I think they have the scorpion, habanero peppers. Those are very hot, spicy peppers, and they are doing well. And look at, like I said, small space. I'll say it's about maybe 4 feet in terms of the width. On the length, I'll say about maybe 80 or 60 feet in the total area. And over here, look at this. This is okra. They're growing okra, and look how big the okra is, and it's been producing consistently for them. It has like 4 or 5 of them coming out already. So you can definitely use a small space like this, and you're able to grow and harvest vegetables that you like. And this is bitter leaf right here. This is more garden egg right here. You can see those over there. Those over there are garden eggs that are also doing great. So, and they also use leaf mulch to mulch the areas. Not a lot of weeds coming out on this section over here, which is great. So it maintains the moisture in the soil, and it helps the plants get the nutrients from the soil. So that is something that you guys can, if you're interested in growing vegetables or flowers, you don't need a lot of space to do it. Small space that you have will be able to provide you with some good vegetables for your home. So let's go over here and I'll show you this other side of their yard where they're growing pumpkins and some other stuff over there. So you can definitely do this. If you haven't done so and you're thinking of it, this is how you do it. You can do a raised bed and just add some raised bed soil and compost, and you're good to go. So over here they have been growing pumpkin, and they harvested a lot of pumpkin from here. Like I said, this is a very dry season and not a lot of rain falling, but they're still able to harvest pumpkin and get some good results from their pumpkin. So they have you can see the pumpkins. They harvest the leaves and eat the leaves, and see this one is still growing. That's a pumpkin right there. It's still growing, but they just planted pumpkin on this side and it just goes. They have bitter leaf back there, but the pumpkin is just growing, and you have weeds and grass getting into it, but it's still producing pumpkin leaves for them. So over here on this corner of the yard, they have container gardening where they planted some peppers in 5-gallon containers. As you can see, they planted some peppers, and they said they had harvested most of the peppers already. There's I think one left over here, but they harvested most of the peppers like already. So a little space like this, all they did was put some bricks down, put some 2x12 down, and then just put the containers on it, and they're able to grow peppers. Look at the size of the peppers. And they did the self-watering method where you just put this pipe there, make a hole somewhere in the middle, and then once you fill it in, any overflow comes out, and the plant is able to get nutrients and water from the bottom. They don't have to water it every day. It waters itself, and once in a while, maybe in a couple of days or a week, you can just come and fill the container, and it waters itself, and you're good to go. If there's heavy rain, if it's the reservoir is full, it comes out at the bottom. You can see right here, it's a hole right there. So it's any overflow, it just comes out from the bottom. So you can do something like this. Containers, they grow in different containers, different sizes. You can see they have herbs, they have different things that they're growing in smaller containers over here. So if you really want to grow anything, you can definitely grow either in containers or in a small space in your backyard. So that is something that a lot of people are doing right now. It saves them money, and they're able to get the vegetables they need for their home. So one little tip I want to give for this is, if you want to grow, if you have a little space like this and you want to grow vegetables or whatever you want to grow, vegetables that you eat the most, that you love the most, that will give you more encouragement to do it. And secondly, you want to grow something that you're gonna be able to that you eat the most, or you like the most, because you're gonna be able to save money, and by getting those from your backyard, it saves you from buying it at a store. One other tip that you want to do is, if you have a particular vegetable that you like the most and it's not readily available, you want to grow that. That would give you at least something that you don't usually get at the store from in your backyard, and that would help you also save you money. So that's something that you can do to save money and also get the vegetables that you need. So I hope this video helps you out. If you like the video, please smash the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to share. Thanks for watching. Happy growing.